In this video, I'll demonstrate how to mark up an online text using the web annotation tool Hypothes.is. I'll also demonstrate how to tag my annotations with a hashtag so that as my group reads together, we can look at the annotations we make across a range of texts by searching on that hashtag. So the first thing is, I've already installed the web annotation tool Hypothes.is. And I know that because when I look up in the right hand corner, I see this little speech bubble, and this little 1 indicates that there is already one annotation on this web text. But because the speech bubble is not filled in, I know that the extension is not turned on, so I click on it to turn it on. Now it's going to reload the text, and I'll zoom out. And what you'll notice now is that I have the sidebar showing up. So what's important about that is I can see the annotations by clicking on this arrow. There's the one annotation that's already on this text. But without looking at that too closely, let's just jump into reading and annotating. So I'll zoom back out. So what we're going to read today is the introduction to the book Teaching in the Connected Learning Classroom. And the introduction is titled Teacher Agency and Connected Learning. It was written by Antero Garcia from Colorado State University. So here we go. If I'm reading in the first paragraph, let's say I want to highlight and add a note to this first sentence. Or I've highlighted too much. I just want to highlight starting with that word. There we go. So I've highlighted the whole first sentence, and it gives me a choice to just highlight it or to highlight it and create a note. So I'm going to click right here, Annotate. And now, the sidebar has highlighted the text that I've highlighted. I can pull this out if I want more room. And now I've got this editor where I can write my note. So testing 1, 2, 3. Let's say that was my annotation. I've written something important here or thoughtful. Now the tag we'll use today is APS Designs. And when I'm ready, the tool gives me the choice to post to the public or to keep it private so only I can see my note. Now, because I want this activity to be openly networked, I'm going to ask that everyone make at least 3 annotations public. So you might annotate the whole thing privately and then just change 3 of them to public later. But for my purpose, I'm just going to post to public. So there. I've added a note. So I won't make this video any longer than it needs to be. But what I will say is think about what you want to write in the margins here, because you can write something, a reaction to the text that's just for you, but you might also pose questions for other readers, or you could even think about something you might want to ask the author, and then later on I can demonstrate how to send an annotation to the author. So thank you very much for watching. Happy annotating.